Hey, what's up? It's J. Lucky Henry. So today, I'm going to give you some advice, well, a tip on how to follow Grant Cardone's advice. Get ready. This is J. Lucky Henry, Keller Williams agent in the greater Boston area. You won't believe how many people need to get real. R-E-A-L, Real Estate Explained amazingly by Lucky in 90 seconds, give or take. Welcome back, it's J. Lucky Henry. So, if you've seen the video, Grant Cardone says, right, this video link is right here. It says, rent where you live, own where you buy. So, I'm in real estate. My job is to sell houses. Now, why would I be giving you advice that says, rent where you live, own where you buy? Isn't that counterproductive? Well, no, you're still gonna buy the property anyway, right? But it's more important that you understand the message behind this. He wants you to rent where you live, own what you can rent out. So, if you're a first-time home buyer, that's going to be a little difficult because investment properties typically require 20% down, or unless you're getting into hard money, but then that's borrowing money at a very expensive rate. Now, when it's the only option, of course, but if you have ways to do it, let me get to the point. The point is I'm going to give you a tip on how to follow his advice while kind of bending it and tweaking it so that it works for you in the best way possible. And that tip is buy a multifamily for the first property, because this way you are living in something that kind of feels like something you would rent out, and it's not as expensive. Because if it's a multifamily, let's say a 3-family, and you live in one unit, you own what you're renting out, which is exactly what he wants you to do, rent out. But you live where you kind of own, but hopefully the rent is able to offset that mortgage, so your mortgage payment's kind of low, so it's kind of like you're renting something cheap. But it's a little bit better than something cheap because it's something nice that you own. So this is the way to do it, right? Get whether it depends on what state you live in. Depends on what state you live in. I was thinking about the mass housing loan. It's one of the most popular loans here. But the FHA, that's nationwide. That's 3.5% down, right? 3.5% down. That's not 20% for your first investment property. It's 3.5%. One of the only conditions is that you gotta live there, right? 20% down can get you a property anywhere. You don't gotta live there. Rent that out, keep renting out of your mom's basement, and boom. If you got 20% down, that's a great way to get started. If you don't, you got 3.5% down, consider a multifamily. You can live in one unit, rent the other two. Now you're renting out what you own, and you're not paying that much in rent, aka your actual mortgage. So for more information on that, there will be a couple links in the description. You can check about FHA, loan programs, and what are requirements for living in. And I'll also include a link for down payment assistance, right? If you're in the greater Boston area, check out some of these sites below that offer assistance on getting some money for your first purchase, which can be a multifamily, which can be an investment. So it's been real, it's been 90. That's my tip on how to follow Grant Cardone's advice on renting where you live and owning what you can rent. Be back tomorrow with another video. This is J. Lucky Henry, and I'm here to keep it real with you. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, call or text 978-712-0244, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more.